each parent, if you are from a low-income family, can pay for this deposit, which is like a few hundred to few $1,000s, depending on what school you are going for. And this KIFAS application, after submission in January, it will only have an outcome in February. If you are going to enroll in a childcare, in February when you receive this, you will go and apply again in March and receive an outcome in April. So you will have to pay 4 months of deposit as well as monthly fee for a low-income family that has no sum, no cash to pay for all this kind of thing. So does it make sense for people to want to have kids in Singapore? Our total fertility rate will tell the answer that it is 0.8 for Singaporean Chinese.
My friends, let me carry on from where I left off. We cannot have a situation where the TFR for Singaporean Chinese is now 0.8, and I thank Hui Hui for informing me about this. I think it is disastrous. I thought that the TFR was bad enough at 1.04, but when I hear that the TFR for Singaporean Chinese is 0.8, I'm telling you, this is disastrous. But you know what? This government doesn't care. This government thinks that the way to do it is simply to import more foreigners, all right? Import more foreigners to come in, yeah? And in fact, our population has ballooned, yeah? And it's come to a stage where it's so ridiculous now, where, you know, I question, I don't think we have enough hospital beds. Like the recent surge in COVID, you find people struggling to find hospital beds, long queues. I saw a picture of a hospital. I do not know which hospital it was, but patients were having to sleep in semi-open conditions. You know, yes, there was a roof over them, but it was not totally covered, all right? So, and my friends, down the line, we are going to have tremendous social economic problems.